as this pandemic goes on and on, we learn more and more, and we have new medicine and vaccines. But on the flip side, new variants emerge and the data becomes more complicated, which leads to more questions that become even harder to answer. When it comes to different variants and different vaccines and number of shots of vaccines, as we enter 2022, this is actually still unclear. Things get
We learned December 10th, our CDC told us Omicron's in the United States. It is the most highly mutated form of the virus. It cannot invade the body like the prior versions. Thank goodness. Maybe we won't have terrible autopsy results like we had from the prior versions. It can't invade as well, but it replicates 70 times more rapidly than Delta. And that was from Hong Kong University, pointed that out to us in a report. And then a report from the South African Research Institute showed that when somebody gets Omicron, you shut the door on Delta because there is immunity basically closing off that door for Delta to basically invade the body. Omicron is in a battle against Delta, and Omicron won because it's faster and it closes the door on Delta. The way I view the data is Omicron is an equal opportunity player. It's equally infecting the previously immune, the vaccinated, and the unvaccinated. The difference is the previously immune and the vaccinated are having milder syndromes. It's brief and it's mild, typically without pulmonary involvement. The unvaccinated still can get a bit more of a severe syndrome, but it's far milder than we've ever seen.
Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin said on Sunday, January 2, 2022, there is a high possibility of an Omicron wave in Malaysia. The health minister echoed a statement made by Sir John Bell, a Canadian immunologist and geneticist, and the Regis Professor of Medicine at the University of Oxford. Professor Bell said that quiet streets over the past couple of weeks showed people had been pretty responsible concerning protecting themselves from the virus. On Tuesday, 28th of December, Bell told the BBC that Omicron appears to be less severe, and many people spend a relatively short time in hospital. He added that high death rates from COVID in the UK are now history.
But the important other aspect of this is that, despite multiple waves, and that includes Delta, but it also includes Alpha and Omicron, the incidence of severe disease and death from this disease has basically not changed since we all got vaccinated. And that's really important to remember because, the horrific scenes that we saw a year ago, intensive care units being full, lots of people dying prematurely, that is now history, in my view. And I think we should be reassured that that's likely to continue.
That's absolutely true. And that's Mueller's ratchet. That's exactly what was achieved by Omicron, replicating 70 times faster than Delta. Even though its transmissibility index was less than Delta, it just out-replicated it. And then it shut the door immunologically on allowing any more propagation of Delta. So we're going to see a sharp drop-off of Delta as the Omicron peak skyrockets.
Terus umrah agar rakyat Malaysia yang ingin pergi ke Arab Saudi ataupun ke Tanah Suci untuk mengerjakan umrah mesti mendapat dos penggalak sebelum mereka pergi. Dan apabila mereka pulang, mereka selain daripada beri peranti digital, mereka juga digalakkan yang telah mengerjakan umrah balik dapat kuarantin di rumah, digalakkan untuk melaksanakan ujian kendiri setiap hari selama.
Leave your comments below. Subscribe to our channel and like this video. Share it with someone if you think they should watch this.